What's going on, everybody? Back again with another Neo-Geo review, and today I will be reviewing Andro Dunos. Now, Andro Dunos was developed by Visco Corporation and published by SNK and was released in 1992. The game is a horizontal shooter and made with only 34 megs of memory. Just take a look at the graphics. Not really what you expect from a Neo-Geo game, but it's definitely a surpriser. The game features 2 players and has a weapon and power-up system similar to R-Type and Gradius. Your spaceship is able to change different projectiles, from lasers to spread shots to even firing enemies behind you. You power up your projectiles by taking out the enemies and collecting the power-ups. You can also collect a power-up which gives you a charge shot that could be used only once, but really powerful and really useful on bosses. Now, with each projectile, the charge shots are different and can be used effectively in different situations of the game. Alright guys, now let's take a look at the graphics. For my impressions with the graphics, I think the graphics are okay. It kind of reminds me of a 16-bit style kind of graphics, with only the game using 34 megs of memory. You know, what can you expect? But as a Neo-Geo game, you don't really see it's going at its full potential. And it kind of reminds me of a Super Nintendo or even a Genesis game, but a little slight better than that. The game features 7 stages, each with their own bosses. Each boss has a different type of playstyle and different pattern. It starts off from easy, and as you progress through the stages, gets even more difficult, where enemies start spawning all over the place. If you don't have a powerful weapon, it can be really hard. That's why you need to gain the power-ups and keep your weapons and projectiles always strong, which will make things much easier with your weapons maxed out at full potential. The controls for the game were also really easy and simple to use. The game only offered 2 buttons, one for shooting and one for change. Also, the shot button can also be used to charge your weapons once you get that feature power up. I also used a Neo-Geo X arcade stick to play this game, and it was a blast. I had lots of fun controlling the ship, moving around, pushing the buttons, charging, everything. Yeah, so overall the controls were really nice, and it only featured 2 buttons, one to shoot and one to change your weapons, and also the shot button using to charge up your weapons when you had that power up to charge. The game also has some really cool music and sound effects. And yeah, I really enjoyed listening to the music. You know, it brought me back to the old days of retro kind of gaming music. And yeah, I really enjoyed the music. Take a listen. Now, overall guys, Andro Dunos is a really solid shoot 'em up game. Being released in 1992 and only using 34 megs of memory, the game is really impressive for what it had to offer. The only thing I feel missing in this game is a storyline and an actual ending. Once you beat the game actually overloops and you just continue playing with your score. So I think they made this game to just, you know, take your money, take your quarters, but at the same time, it's a really good game to challenge yourself to see if you can beat your old score or even challenge a friend. So in the end guys, Andro Dunos, a really solid shoot 'em up for its time. I really enjoyed playing this game, and I also want to give a big shout out to Charlie Cat who recommended me to play and review this game. And please feel free to check out my other Neo-Geo reviews if you like. Alright guys, that's basically it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed that review. I'm out guys, stay tuned for more videos. And thank you again to all my subscribers. Everybody have yourself a blessed day. Alright guys, peace. I'm out.